Well, hello! Oh my god, it's been like 2 weeks since I uploaded my last Q&A video, and I really do apologize. This week for me right now has been really crazy, and I've been having so many issues uploading my videos. I know that my Bloody Mary House episode 4 was supposed to go on my channel this Friday, and I tried uploading it. I tried like 3 times, and it uploads, but it won't process, or whatever it's called, and process, yeah. So I decided I'm going to, sorry, that was my phone. I'm gonna schedule that video, Bloody Mary House episode 4, for Tuesday. So it will be up on my channel this coming Tuesday. I like the days that I've picked for my paranormal videos, which is Tuesday and Friday, so I don't really like to mess up that schedule. So my Bloody Mary House episode 4 will be going up, hopefully, on Tuesday. Every Q&A video, I answer questions that you guys have asked me with the hashtag AskBrittany44. I pick at random. I get these questions all over social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, of course, my personal Facebook. The first question, I'm gonna make a generalized question because I have been getting this question a lot, and that question is, why am I always so tan? And the reason to that is no, I do not tan in the sun. I used to constantly bake myself in the sun. I would sit out for hours until I was so dark, and I loved it. I love the way the sun makes me feel. I love the way that it makes me look. This was 5 years ago, I think, when I stopped tanning in the sun all the time because it just hit me, you know. I do not want cancer, and I don't want to age, and I just don't want sunspots, and I don't want all the damage that the sun does to your skin. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go over to the self-tanner aisle. I have tried every self-tanner out there. And the one that I've been using for a little over a year, I believe now. It's St. Morez. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I got it when I was in the States at Ulta, because we don't have an Ulta in Canada. So I bought it at Ulta, but you can buy it online. So since I do live in Canada, I order it on Amazon, and it comes from the UK. And it's like 12 bucks or $14.99. So it's a really good, reasonable price, I think, for self-tanners. It comes with a green color guard, so when you put it on, it's green, so it cancels out all the orange, and you just wake up. You do it at nighttime. You wake up with this amazing, beautiful bronze, dark, amazing sun-kissed glow, and I'm always getting compliments. People are like, oh my god, girl, were you tanning last night? Like, what were you doing? You are so dark. And I'm just like, no, girl, it's just like a self-tanner, because I do not tan in the sun anymore. The next question is by BNM Flawless. What is your favorite midnight snack? You know what? I love food so much, and I think my favorite snack, you know, I have really weird cravings. I'm like a pregnant lady, honestly. I crave the weirdest things at weirdest times. But I think my favorite snack is, especially at nighttime, I love ketchup chips. I absolutely love ketchup chips. But you know, sometimes at midnight, I'll totally pig out. I'll make myself like fettuccine alfredo just out of nowhere. I'll make deviled eggs for myself. I have a really weird addiction to deviled eggs. I just make whatever I feel like, and I just pig out at midnight. It's just so much more fun to pig out at midnight. But I think my all-time favorite snack food is ketchup chips. I love ketchup chips. The next question is by Tasha_hockey_10. What would you do if you were Annabelle? Would you kill people? No, if I was Annabelle, of course I wouldn't kill people. I would just be who I am. I'm just in a doll. I'd be like, hey girl, hey! But you know, I would do some creepy things. I would leave notes for my owners or whatever, just being like, help me, or just like, I see you, girl, I saw you last night, I know what you did last night, or I don't know, just doing weird stuff like that. But no, I wouldn't kill anybody, but I would just have fun with it and pretend that I was really bad, but really, I was really good. I feel like I answered this question in a previous Q&A video. I really don't know, but it sounds really familiar from another person, maybe a similar question. The next question is by _OGlory_. Since you're interested in paranormal stories, are you also interested in creepy psychological stories too? You know, one of my guilty pleasures is I absolutely love to watch 48 Hours Hard Evidence. Like, I could binge watch it, go on marathons of that show. I do follow all of the high profile cases. Like, I was all over Casey Anthony, and I followed that since day one. That girl is guilty. Like, oh my god, it makes me so mad It's so obvious that she killed her daughter. It just makes me so sick that she's just running around free. And with the whole Jodi Arias thing, that makes me so sick too. I'm glad that she's in jail. I forget if she got the death penalty. I don't remember. And oh my god, I think I should tell you guys this. This is like the scariest thing ever, but my aunt actually dated one of the most famous serial killers. His name is Paul Bernardo, and he is Canada's most famous serial killer. I'm pretty sure you have heard of him because he is just crazy, but my aunt dated him. So whoa, how messed up is that? But she dated him before he started killing people and raping people. Like, look him up, you will just, whoa, if you read what he did, he is insane. It's sickening. And all these crimes happen like 20 minutes away from me in Scarborough because I'm in Whitby. Woo! The next question is by Holly Berg, 1998. If a fan came up to you in real life and wanted to take a picture with you, would you? Yes, obviously. Oh my god. If any of you ever see me in person just walking around, I would love it if you came up to me. I'd be like, hey, we take so many selfies together. We can make like an Instagram video. I would absolutely love that. I think that would be so cool if I met any of you. That would just be a dream come true, and we can actually like talk about things, and I'm not like talking to a camera anymore. We could actually like, be in person having a conversation. That would just be so cool. So yes, like I would absolutely love it. So many selfies, so many like Instagram videos, we would totally do it. The next question is by Ella McNaught. When you were playing the hosting game, what would you do if the last match lit red and then you looked it up after you played it and it turned out that if the match lights with a red flame, it means the Annabelle doll's demon was in the hosting room? Oh my god, if that happened, it's really funny you say that too, because both times, especially the first time when I played the hosting game, I just kept picturing the Annabelle demon in this room. That's all I pictured. And the fact that you can't turn around, it was so scary. And that's all I pictured behind me was the Annabelle demon like creeping over to me, and oh my god. You know in the movie when he's on the staircase and he's just looking up at her with that, woo! That's all I pictured right behind me in this room, was just that nasty guy looking at me like, woo! I don't know what I would do if that was really him. I would freak out. And especially if the flame lit red, I'd be like, whoa, like what is going on? That would be terrifying. The next question is by Alberto 2728 7586. What's your Harry Potter fan level? 1, Reddit. 2, interested. 3, like it. 4, love it. 5, absolute Potterhead. I'll be honest here, I've never actually read a Harry Potter book in my life. I'm not much of a reader, but I am a huge fan of the movies. Harry Potter has taken over my life. I think about the movies on a daily basis. I quote the movies like on a daily basis. Harry Potter is just a part of my life. A few weeks ago, I was taking the train down to Toronto, and when I was going to the platform, I was like, platform 9 3/4. And then when I was sitting on the train, I was like, where's the trolley? I'm gonna get some chocolate frogs. I love talking in a British accent, and when I talk about Harry Potter a lot, I start talking in a British accent. I don't know, I'm so crazy. So I would say I'm definitely a Potterhead, even though I haven't read the books, but I'm just obsessed with Harry Potter and I know everything about it. And I'm just always like quoting it and just like thinking about the movies and just like pretending I'm in Harry Potter and I go to Hogwarts. I got problems. The next question is a question that I'm always getting, so I'm gonna generalize this question again. And that question is, what are my favorite movies besides paranormal movies? I absolutely love Titanic. I've always loved Titanic since it came out. I was like, whoa, I love this movie, it's so good. I also love Twister. Twister just has Brittany Crab written all over it. I can watch that movie whenever it comes on TV. I love it. I own it on Blu-ray, and I don't think a lot of you guys know this about me, but I have a crazy fascination with tornadoes. I just think they're so fascinating. I know they're so dangerous, but one of my dreams in life, I have so many dreams, but one of my dreams in life is I want to see a tornado in the middle of an open field, just coming down, doing its thing, not hurting anything or anyone, and I want to take a selfie with it. And I've always wanted to be a tornado chaser. I just think that would be so cool, and I love Twister. I love it so much. They need to make a sequel or something. Twister's just, it's a classic. It's an amazing movie, and I watch it, like, if it comes on TV right now, I'll watch it, the whole thing. No problem. The Wizard of Oz, oh my god, The Wizard of Oz, guys, I am obsessed. Anything that reminds me of Dorothy Gale, I have to have in my life. So this top right here, I bought it recently because it reminds me of Dorothy Gale. So I got it. Just anything, you know, I have ruby slippers, like ballet flats, that I got from Walmart in the kids section, but I had to have them and I wear them like all the time. Actually, no, I got them at Target. I think it was Target. It was either Target or Walmart where I got these $10 shoes from the kids section, and they just looked like Dorothy and I needed them in my life, so I bought them and I wear them all the time. All the time. I just have a crazy obsession with the Wizard of Oz. And the last question for this Q&A video, I'm gonna make it a generalized question again because I have been getting it a lot. And it's how I keep my hair so healthy. Guys, it's so beyond easy. Just don't wash your hair. And I know you're probably like, whoa, that is so gross. Maybe some of you think that. I shower every day, but I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair once or twice a week. And my hair does get very oily very fast, so I use a dry shampoo almost every day. And I just, even when I wash my hair, I don't like the texture of my hair when I wash it. Like, I hate it. I actually dread washing my hair because I hate the way it looks. I love second day hair and like third day hair because it's not flat, you know, it has like those oils in it, but I put dry shampoo all over it so it gives it more volume and it's just easier to style, and it makes hairstyling so much more cuter. Just like all your hairstyles look better. But dry shampoo is a staple in my hair care routine. I use Batiste, I think that's what it's called. The Hawaiian Tropical is my favorite if you ever get it. It smells so good and it doesn't even make your hair feel gross. It makes your hair feel very clean and it just absorbs all the oil so it looks like you washed your hair. That is the main thing, you know, washing your hair every day is so bad. You're drying out your hair. You need those natural oils. Those are just so good for your hair. I also, whenever I'm applying heat to my hair, like curling it or straightening it, which I've really been getting into for the past like few months. I never really straightened my hair before, but now I kind of straighten it almost every day now. I don't know what got me into that, but I use the heat protectant and I use the one from Tresemme, which is like $4 that you can get at Walmart or Target, and it's awesome. So heat protectants, don't wash your hair, use a dry shampoo, and you're set. So anyways guys, that is the end of my 9th Q&A video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have one more Q&A video to go, which is my 10th, and that will hopefully be next week. Hopefully I don't have any more issues. It's kind of sad that next week is my last one. That's crazy. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, hashtag Team Britty44. All of my links are in the description box below. My Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, and make sure to follow me on those too, because if I'm having issues with a video, I can't really tell people on YouTube. How am I supposed to really tell you, you know? So I'm always updating my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Facebook, and I let you know, like, if there's something is wrong with my video, I'll be like, hey, I'm having problems. So then you will know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!